Okay.
All right, we're live.
We are live. We're a little bit late there. Week
Yeah.
22.
Yeah.
Technical issues. We were actually trying to play with doing it. What would you say?
Yeah.
I was trying to be snazzy with the software and get things done.
That didn't kind of quite work, but it's okay.
It's okay.
Now.
Yeah, we're
it's
here.
Now. We're here.
Yeah, and thank you for being here.
Yeah. So we're week 22. Wow. So it's our second week in January, and it's been a week of. The past week has been a week of lives for us, a week of connecting with new people, and just getting some YouTube videos out. So it's been great.
Yeah. No.
So just a little bit of stuff, information. If you want to get more information from us, we do a newsletter. So please subscribe to the newsletter. And we do a monthly draw, should I say, that you get to connect with us on a one-on-one for 45 minutes. So we draw that at the end of every month. We've sent out emails to all the people who have won them. So just make sure you check your emails just to see that, you can see that we're there. We've got a good meetup this week. La Casa del Bitcoin and their new premises have got a meeting on Wednesday, the 11th. So this Wednesday at La Casa del Bitcoin. So that's awesome.
And one of the reasons to sign up to our newsletter is because we put in the events that are coming up.
Yes.
So if you want to know about the major meetups that are coming, subscribe to our newsletter so you can see them.
Yeah. And then we got so many donations this past week. It's been really cool. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different amounts of donations that came through in our Lightning invoice. This was really awesome because a lot of people were trying out Lightning, using Lightning, and it was great. Yeah. And it's really cool. So a total of 47,113 sats.
Yes, and thank you very much. It's awesome. We actually had so the Bitcoin landing spot actually sent us 25,000 sats this week, which was awesome. We got basically a 12,000 sat donation from somebody, which was awesome. 5,001 sats, 100 sats, 3 sats from a Bitcoin Beach wallet. We got another 5,000 sats 2 days ago, and then yesterday we got 10 sats from John Bryn. Which is awesome. So thank you very much. We appreciate it. It's fun when you put your name in the invoice. We can shout you out, which is really cool. And one of the things that we actually learned this week with John Bryn, he pointed out that the Moon wallet is not scanning our QR code here. Now, one reason a lot of people like to use Moon is because it's self-custody. And what you can do is you can use a wallet that will support this QR code that is still self-custody. You have 2 other options. One is Phoenix Wallet, and the other is Breeze Wallet.
Yeah, absolutely. I just remember you were going to do that, but I've done it all.
Yeah,
so that's all good.
All right.
And have you got anything more to add before we add to our week? Yeah,
check out my awesome diary. So I was trying to find a good way to use my stickers, and what I've discovered here in El Salvador is some of these books. I buy a diary every year. It's one of my things, but these books have actually got like a plastic cover on them, which means that I can transfer my stickers to each new book. So I'm really excited about that. That's it.
You're like a kid in a toy store.
I am.
Yeah. All right, Monday. So pretty much Monday morning, I caught up with one of our neighbours and did some yoga. Mondays is our work day. So, I mean, it might sound boring to people, but we've just got to do a bit of catch up on work and just make sure we've got lots of meetings and we just get on top of everything. Yep. And of course, then we had our Monday live, which is always fun to do. Yeah. So, that was pretty short and sweet.
Last week wasn't short and sweet. Last week was full on. I think we had a lot of questions last week.
Yeah. No, but I'm meaning our Monday.
Okay, right.
Our Monday was
Tuesday. All right. So we actually spent the day in San Salvador. Yep. Big day. Yeah. We went up, paid our rent. That was an interesting experience. The bank, for whatever reason, I think it was a new staff member. I got checked a lot more stringently than I normally would, which was quite weird. But I think it's just a new staff member. He's just doing his job. So being patient with that. But that's one of the reasons that I really like the Bitcoin network, is because if I'm going to pay my rent, there's nobody saying, are you allowed to put your money in this person's account? That's one of the reasons we like Bitcoin. We went to Walmart to buy a few odds and ends. Walmart's quite handy for a lot of luxury,
Yeah.
no, homely sort of items.
Yeah.
But we actually buy a bit of food from there, which is quite
Yeah.
interesting.
We do. We're finding
Yeah.
some of the it's a bit cheaper than other places. So yeah.
Yeah, they are. They've definitely got some cheaper items. Then we went to Good Beans to grab a coffee, and that's we got coffee and cake. So we got a double espresso at Good Beans and cake, which was really cool. Then we actually went and had lunch at Craft Basilia, which is a cool food court area. We really like it. We had Mexican for lunch, but they didn't accept Bitcoin. Now, there's an Argentinian restaurant there, which last time I spoke to him, he had the Bitcoin terminal, but it had expired. So I'm going to go see him again next time.
Yeah.
Then we went and bought a chocolate gift for a friend.
Yes.
And so you'll actually see some of the chocolate photos come in here, and there's a big gold medallion, which was a Bitcoin medallion. So that was cool. They said they accepted Bitcoin, and we spent about 15 minutes waiting for the staff members to have like a powwow and go and talk to each other and try and find passwords and stuff. And in the end, they gave up, and we didn't pay with Bitcoin.
No.
That was a shame, but that's just the way it is.
Yeah.
We then went, man, what a day.
Yeah.
We then went and we thought we'd buy some petrol for the car, and we had problems paying with Bitcoin as well. So this time they bought us a Chivo wallet on a tablet, which was excellent. And they would only give us the US dollar QR code. They didn't want to allow us to use the Bitcoin QR code, even though I could get to it. Now, I tried to see if there was an instant conversion to US dollars on there, but there wasn't. Now, I don't know if that means that maybe in the back end they've set it up so the staff can't screw it up.
Yeah.
But that staff member wasn't going to have a bar of it. So we were really close to paying for our fuel, and that was with DCG or something.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then we went to visit Jeremy from Escape to El Salvador. It was good to catch up with him. It's the first time this year. Been a while.
Yeah. No, it was really cool. Yeah.
And then we went to a 9-year-old Bitcoiner's birthday, which was what the chocolate gift was for. So that was actually at the Bitcoin landing spot, which was awesome. They hosted that. So if anybody's looking for an awesome venue to host.
Yeah. They've got a huge big table that you can put all the spread on. They've got a swimming pool. They've got, lots there happening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was super convenient. You know, they've got kitchen there so you can easily prep.
Yes.
I was on the barbecue with a couple of new YouTubers that we met, the Salvadoran guys, and we're going to advertise their channel once they go live. We actually met them on yesterday as well.
Yeah.
No,
Saturday.
Saturday. We met them on Saturday as well, which was awesome. And then on the way home, we went to PriceMart and we did pay with Bitcoin Lightning. We used the Athena system, and I made a mistake this time, which was I probably should have transferred my money to Moon Wallet or something similar where I cannot replace by fee. And then I think the transaction would be much faster. Unfortunately, it was a really slow transaction. We're there for an extra 15 20 minutes. Yeah, that wasn't fun. But
no. We're a bit tired by this stage.
Yeah.
I don't know what the time was.
We got home late.
We did.
That was Tuesday.
Yeah, that was Tuesday. Now, before I go on to Wednesday, just one thing we didn't mention. If you do have any questions about our chat today, please put them in the chat, and we will answer them at the end after we've finished our weekly information. Yeah. Okay, so please do put any questions if you have any. Right, Wednesday, I got to do yoga again, which is awesome. Then we had a lovely mum and son came. They've come from France, and they are exploring El Salvador, and they're Bitcoiners and looking at moving it to El Salvador, which is exciting. So they came to catch up with us to just meet us, and really neat to always, we love chatting with people who have just arrived and just to, talk about our experiences and things. And it got a bit later in the afternoon, and I sort of said, well, why not stay for dinner? Because they had to go back up to San Salvador. And lucky for us, he was a chef. So we pulled out what we could out of the freezer and out of the fridge, and it was amazing. We had a great barbecue. And it was, yeah. So it was just an awesome, I love impromptu evenings like that where you connect, you have some really good conversations, and beautiful food.
And again, I'd always say this. There's the wine that they bought. So there's the wine. Thank you for bringing the wine. We enjoyed that together, which was excellent.
Yeah.
But the great people, and these aren't the only great people we've met this week that have recently come to El Salvador. They are doing their own research. They're making their own decision. They're taking responsibility for their choice on Bitcoin and their life
here.
Yeah.
No, so that was really good.
That's a photo of the steak. It was beautiful.
Yeah, really good. And the roasted vegetables.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, you're on Thursday.
So we worked, or Nicki worked, on our YouTube video. It's been a bit of a mission, but it was a bigger video in some senses than we've made before.
Yeah, there was lots to it. So trying to put it all together took a little bit of time.
Yeah.
But it was good.
But check it out, because it's live now, and it's we called it house hunting, and we went with Gladys, who
Excellence Real Estate.
Yep, who we talked to. So there's an interview with Gladys as well. We talked to her about non-residents getting mortgages, and she came to visit with the family and was like, "Hey, do you guys want to come and check out some properties?" And we're like, "Sounds fun. Let's go have a look." Yeah. So we just put together our day of content, basically. Yeah. It was really cool.
And we tried a mango nada for the first time. Yeah. And at the end of that video, you'll see what they make with it. And there's so much stuff goes into it, but it's definitely, like Matt said, it's sweet, it's sour, it's tangy, it's chili, it's spicy. Yeah. It's just the most incredible taste, but we loved it.
So it's at the end of the video, and if you Nicki's really good with her reaction, and you'll see James's honest reaction, which is like, I wasn't expecting those flavors, but I liked it. I did like it.
It was really yummy, and I've been craving one ever since. So I need to go searching down the road here to see if we can get one. But
then when we got home, we ended up getting. So Nicki, you must have gone we went for a walk along the beach one day. I don't know why we've missed it there.
Oh no, it's on Sunday.
Okay. So Nicki got our bill for our internet, which is through Claro, and we use Bit Refill to top up our Claro bill, which is excellent. I can just do it from home. We pay with Lightning, and we get sats back, which is really cool. If you want to sign up for Bit Refill, there is actually a link down in our description, and you get $5 or 10% back on the first $50 you spend with them, which is really easy if you do an internet bill and 2 mobile bills in 1 month. Then we went to go salsa dancing.
Yes.
That was really fun.
It was really fun. So it's at the start of a new month. So what they're doing now with salsa is they're teaching us like a solo routine, and then they do a partner dance. So it's really good. I really enjoyed it.
So our tutor that comes down, or instructor, he also has a dance school in San Salvador, and there's regular dance meetups in San Salvador as well. So if anybody's looking for a new hobby, we recommend it. That's actually how we met. So
we did.
And then we had dinner at Mishanti as well, and we sat and chatted to a couple that were visiting from the States, which was really cool. And we paid with Bitcoin. It was good. Thanks, guys.
Friday. Okay. Again, I had yoga, which is awesome. I'm really enjoying yoga. I'm sure you did a couple of gyms, or did you not do any gyms?
I only got one gym in this week.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then again, finalizing the YouTube channel, which was the YouTube video, which was good. I got it pretty much nearly all done, but not quite. Oh, you did go to the gym Friday afternoon, so you got in and did a workout. Then we had our 11-month live. Man, we can't even believe it's been 11 months. It's so huge.
It's been so quick.
And that was really good. It was really good because we didn't do a 10-month live, so it was nice to do 11-month live. Do keep an eye out. We are going to do a 1-year celebration somewhere. We haven't quite worked out where, but we are doing. And it's going to So we will do that. But so we had a great live. So once a month we do try and do a live, and it's an answer like we are doing. It's our weekly ones, but this is a longer one, so it is a question and answer one. We'll answer your questions as well and the easiest, as well as we can, or we'll refer you on to other people. But it is a conversation with you for about an hour, which is really good. So
on that topic, if you do, please do like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. And share it with friends if you enjoy the content or you think it's worth other people seeing. We appreciate all of that.
Absolutely. Saturday.
So on Saturday, we went to the market to get our weekly fruit and vegetables, which is always a fun experience. We like meeting our regular people, which is really cool. And we had pupusas for breakfast, which is, we went to our normal shop. The ladies were there. They're lovely. They're really cool.
They're really cool. I think they look forward to us coming and practicing our Spanish with them. So,
Yeah, they because I think it was the first time we'd seen them since the new year. So
Yeah.
there was a lot of Feliz Año Nuevo, which was good. And we went to Super Selectos. We had to pick up a couple of things for another barbecue we're having. So we needed some coal and bits and pieces, and we paid with Bitcoin Lightning. Best Super Selectos Bitcoin Lightning experience we've had.
Yeah.
The girl was all over it on the till, brought it up straight away, paid for it really quickly. We haven't had an experience that fast.
And what's so wonderful is, we see in progress. We are seeing progress. So even these big companies are actually, getting things on board, and we're seeing it. Yeah, seeing it happen.
Yeah, we're seeing it happen, which is awesome. And we'd love to see more smaller vendors adopting it. Yeah. And if you, I don't know, if you see a small vendor and you say to them, start accepting Bitcoin, let us know. We'll go spend some Bitcoin there. So if you've got somebody along the beach or somebody we can visit in San Salvador, we'd love to go and do a little video with them as well. So it could be a promotional thing. It's not a bad idea.
No, absolutely.
Cool. So if you know of someone, tell them, hey.
And shout out. Let us know, and we will do it. Because we enjoy sharing, sharing people taking it and adopting it and using it. And if we can help out any way we can, we will. Yeah,
we're all about it. Because, us going and using it and sharing a video of the use is, it's advertising for those guys. It's cool. Support for those guys. And I did some work. Then we hosted a group live with a big group of expats. So I think there was 12 of us. Yeah. So, and there was even, when I say expats, there was even 2 Salvadoran expats that were returning home. Yes. So that was very cool.
Yeah. And that was quite cool. It was it was a bit hard with, I suppose, so many people and things like that. But I think it went well.
It went super smoothly. Yeah. Shout out to Ryan and Jessica, for 2 People in Paradise, who organised that for the group of us that are around there. Yes. We had a small technical hitch, which just on me for not really testing enough gear in time, but it was good. It was really good. And then we had a barbecue afterwards. A few people hung around, and we just talked about life and everything that was going on. So it was good. So enjoyable time.
Then Sunday we got up, we went for a nice beach walk, and we went for a swim. The waves, even though it's the wave that's sort of supposedly they're meant to be small, the small wave season, the waves seem very dumpy at the moment. So we, do find that they're crashing down on us a bit. So I don't go very far out. James, we know he goes over the break and stuff. We had David De Silva come around from our neighbour and caught up with him. It was really nice. Had a coffee and a chinwag and catch up, which was great. We finally uploaded our video, the house hunting video for San Diego. It was a day or 2 late, but we got it up, and we've had some good questions, good reactions to it. We're pleased that people enjoyed it. But it's one of those things. I think everybody, if you're interested in coming to El Salvador, it is up to you to make that call yourself. We can't sort of tell you, yes, you need to come. It's very much you need to come for your own reasons and check it out for yourself.
Yep. Don't take anyone else's word that you should be here or this place is right for you. Like Bitcoin, you need to do your own research. You need to take responsibility for your decisions. Yeah. And the same thing with coming here. This was one of the most dangerous countries in the world, and that should be taken into consideration, even though they're making big efforts to try and change things. And we don't know what the future holds. No. But this is our choice to do this adventure right now. Yeah. Do tread with caution. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Everyone to their own.
Oh. And then we went to our Viking.
El Viking.
El Viking with the lovely German couple we met, as well as some Bitcoin friends. And it was our first visit there, and we had a beautiful meal.
It was a great meal.
Great meal. Really enjoyed it. So they're in Alzonte. If you haven't been before, you do have to book, and he's only open Friday, Saturday, Sunday evenings. Now, he doesn't accept Bitcoin. It is a cash only, I think.
You will need cash.
But the meal was amazing. Really, really good. So absolutely enjoyed that. Yeah, sorry. I had my phone on. And that was Sunday. So that was our week.
Yep, that was it. It was a big week. It feels like a lot of weeks are big weeks.
Yeah. Lots of lives. I think lots are sitting here in front of the camera chatting.
Yes.
That's
Yes.
I hope so. I do apologise if we've repeated ourselves. Yeah.
Oh, it's okay. We appreciate everybody still coming along and saying hello, asking us questions.
Yeah.
If anyone does have any questions right now, then down in the chat is a good time to get them in. Whatever your chat box is on our screen.
Yep, because we will start answering those in a minute.
Yes,
now,
we will.
did you need to go more into the lightning tip, or you've already done it? About
Well,
the breeze?
I covered it quickly at the start because I thought it was an interesting topic. But so, I mean, a large part of why we're here is we want to play with the adoption of Bitcoin, and the Lightning Network is probably the funnest, easiest way to get into Bitcoin.
Yeah.
So, like, we often talk about the wallet of Satoshi, which is a really fast, easy download experience, very low friction, and you can send somebody Bitcoin really quickly.
Yeah.
But then there's also some fun features for creators. And so we've become creators being here in El Salvador. And this QR code, which we generated with our Bitcoin Beach, basically app, because it ended up being on the web interface. Yeah. But we can also do this with Get Allby, which is an awesome interface as well. We can generate one of these codes. And I should mix it up next week, right? I should do a Get Allby code.
Get an Allby code, see how that works. Yep.
So so this is actually quite an advanced feature, and it was awesome that one of our viewers came in and said it doesn't work with my app, and it's like, which app? And it was Moon, and unfortunately Moon Wallet, it's a fantastic wallet, but they can be a little bit slow to adopt some of the features that some of the other wallets use. So then it actually gives us a great opportunity to talk about Phoenix Wallet and Breeze Wallet, which are also self-custody wallets that can be used just like Moon, and they support awesome features like this. So that's a large part of the reason that we like to talk about these things and promote these things. Yeah.
No, absolutely.
James's Bitcoin rant.
Yeah. Life in El Salvador. I think I'm going to. I've had a couple of unusual days this week, especially the last couple of days. So I'm going to sort of say that it can be hard here. It's not all roses and beaches and sunshine. It can get a little bit tough. Sometimes you do question why you're here and what you're doing. But you question, why you're wherever you are and what you're doing. Life is not always 100% perfect. To me, it's perfectly imperfect. There's one of those things. It's perfectly imperfect, and sometimes it's not. It's imperfect at the moment. No, but it's fine. It might have been a bit confusing, but it's all right.
It's the journey we're on.
The journey we're on, absolutely. But anyway, so we've got some questions here. So let's.
I went to get them, but for some reason I can't see them on this one.
Well, I've got here. So Roger, where do I subscribe to the newsletter?
Go to our Twitter profile, and it's at the top of our Twitter profile. Go to our website, and there's a box on the bottom of the website. I even think in the description here, there's a link to our website. Go there and just put in your name and email, and that's it. It's that simple.
Absolutely. Yep. Rafael, where can we get some books regarding Bitcoin? Any books that you can recommend? Absolutely.
Yes. Great question. So again, on our website, it's in the footer. I need to add this information further up, but if you go to our website, njelsalvador.com/books, you will get 4 books that they're not just Bitcoin. No. So they actually are around what influenced us to believe in Bitcoin more based on how the world might be changing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Great question. Thank you for asking that.
Yeah. And then we've got Romano. Hi, friends. Lots of claps and waves. Thank you. I love your show. Bitcoin is strong. Coming week. Started tomorrow. Hopefully will be better for Bitcoin. Yes, influence numbers down.
That's good. Thank you, Roman. Romeo, we really appreciate you coming on and supporting us.
Yeah, absolutely.
Which is awesome. On education, if anybody's looking for education, My First Bitcoin, if you also go to our website, there's a link to the diploma in Spanish. You can download it. It's free. You can get it done. Yeah. Anyone in the world who can speak Spanish can do that.
Yep.
We're waiting for them to deploy the English version.
Which is not far away, apparently.
Well, we've been told that, James will, keep his opinion.
Yeah.
but Google Translate might actually even be able to get you through most of it
Yeah.
if you want to learn in English. And that's
That's about it.
that's largely it. Sorry, I feel a little bit distracted there because I wasn't able to see
What your questions
the
were.
questions.
Yes, but that's
Okay, I
Yeah.
think we're done.
Well, yeah. So you have a wonderful week. Please, if you have any questions, any
Yes.
messages,
Reach-
our DMs on Twitter are open, so
Yep.
you can reach out through that.
Yeah, reach
Yeah.
out to us on Twitter.
Yeah. If you are looking at coming to El Salvador, I mean, we do have our ebook too.
Yes.
On our YouTube, on our website. So if you're, you can,
So on our website, you can buy our ebook. It's basically got a shortcut guide to everything you'd need to do to come to El Salvador. It makes it really easy. Things like NIT. Also, check out our YouTube channel. We got heaps of videos covering a lot of the stuff that we've done.
Yeah.
And just things you need to think about.
Yes, absolutely.
Which is
All
cool.
right.
Otherwise, thank you very much for tuning in.
Yep.
Go and try and get somebody to use Lightning with you. Send them some sats.
Absolutely.
And,
Yeah. I think that'd be really neat to sort of see, sort of messages or anything, whether it's on Twitter or on Insta, and just sort of say,
Yep, I got my friend to download a wallet. We used Phoenix Wallet or Wallet of Satoshi or Bitcoin Beach.
Yeah.
And we did a transaction together. It's fun. So we'd love to hear stories like that. That would be pretty cool.
That would be really good. Yeah. All
Awesome.
right.
All
Well,
right.
thanks for watching.
Yes.
And
Thank you very much. Have a great week.
Absolutely. See ya. Bye.